This is another Am I the A-hole for telling my wife I would choose my mom over the birth of our baby? I can already see where this is going. So this is a throwaway account. I will check some of these comments, but not all. So, to get started, I am 36 male and my wife is 33 female. We're expecting our first child soon. My mother, who is 70, was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and has been hospitalized since. It is so bad doctors say she will not survive since treatments aren't working well on her. My dad died when I was young, and my mom took care of me while working 2 jobs so that I could have a good life. I feel I owe everything to my mother. I bought her a house and whatever she needed, and that she could live her older years, well, since we had to struggle so much. When I got home from work and visiting my mom, my wife and I were talking. She asked, if you got a call that I was in labor or your mom was going to die, who would you pick? I told her I would pick my mom. She asked why. I told her that I wanted to be there to say goodbye to my mom since I would never see her again. And so she would have somebody there in her final moments. She got mad and said, what about her and our baby? And I told her I would try to be there as fast as I could after my mom. But that most likely wouldn't happen. So I told her not to worry about it. She was still mad and told me to get out of the house. I left and now I'm at my mom's house. So am I the a-hole? I don't know. This is kind of like a double-edged sword, you know? Edit, to everyone saying that I would be leaving her alone. No, I wouldn't. She would have her mom there, and she said she wanted her mom with her. Yes, I was right to leaving my house. It was either I leave or she go, and I'm not about to put my pregnant wife out of her house. Yes, I have been there for her. I have taken off work to comfort and help her in any way she needs during the pregnancy. Edit 2. I keep getting the same question about why did I leave my house. Even though I may own the house, it was late and I didn't want my pregnant wife out late at night. But she told me to leave, so I knew it was either me or her. 2, my mother is in the hospital. She's not at her house. 3, I thought a lot about what a lot of you said about how I should put her first, but she doesn't put me first at all. She chooses her sisters over me all the time. 4th, I do not make her feel second. I have put my wife first, especially in emergencies, and I have tried my best to comfort her. I have gone home, and I now am thinking I don't need to apologize to y'all. I really don't know. Thanks to everyone who commented. Okay, let's see what Reddit says. A lot of people are saying you're not the a-hole. But this person wrote, jacked up question, but from lived experience. My mother was dying and my bestie was having a baby. Her last, that had been full of complications. And she wanted me there, like I was with her first. I asked simply, can you plan to give birth at the same hospital my mother was at? I went from floor 4, the cancer ward, to floor 2 and the birthing floor the entire day. The doctors knew what was up and what I was doing, so it allowed me to be there for both of them. Talk to her and find a compromise and make a plan. She's pregnant, which tends to make one a tad more panicky and emotional. This person said, this is a nice idea, however, it is not possible. Dying mother you will never see again trumps normal birth of first child every time, by a mile, not the a-hole. And yes, I am a woman who has had kids in life-threatening situations before you start telling me I am a man who doesn't understand. I agree 100%, which my bestie also understood. So those are a little bit of Am I the A-hole stories. I hope y'all enjoyed those. I will see y'all again soon. All right.